Hey, we're out here at night in Ashford, on the streets of Ashford for our STREEVA nights. We just want to share the love of Christ, strike up conversations with people. We're offering them hot drinks. We have a bit of chocolate today, some Maltesers, and mate.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
That is cool. It's cool. And we just want to share with them what we have come to know as the love of Christ and the changing power of God in our lives. So yeah, come along, let's see what conversations we strike up, what people we speak to. And yeah, it's fun, it's good, we love it. And we're trying to share the love of Christ on the streets. We don't know everything, and there is no point pretending that we know everything. I don't know, but what I know is what I know. I know my experiences. I know what God has done in my life. I know that God is the Spirit, right? And I know that you is. Because you're already open-minded anyway, it's easy for you. You could literally just say to God, if you exist, if you're real, Jesus, do something to prove it to me.
I froze. This is the second time I've been out here on STREEVA, coming on the streets here in Ashford. And I know the team has been out more than I have been. But the last time and this time, it's been nice to meet people and seeing people and seeing the team engaging with people in one-on-one. And it's good to see that some people are stopping and engaging in conversation, which is an opportunity for God to do something, because all we have to do is just being available and talking to people, which is what the STREEVA team is all about, and then God is doing the rest. So this is the place where we are this evening, and we continue to thank God that He's giving us this opportunity, and I'm hoping that people will come, other people from the church will come and join and just see how things are, and encountering people and talking to people and allowing God to do His work through us.
Before you dismiss this, just let it rest with you for a little bit, right? I believe that when I die, that's not the end of me. Honestly, and I know a lot of religions believe this, but I've had a personal experience of this. I'm not really only talking about things that I've heard about or read. I know faith.
Things you feel
and I've seen, and faith for a lot of people is sort of like abstract experiences. So for me, that's what, maybe the pain, I suppose there is always subconscious pain that makes you do things. I came to this country, there's always subconscious things that make you do things. Sometimes you're in pain, you don't even realize you're in pain, right? I came to this country as a refugee, and I've been through a lot of things. I've seen a lot of death. Like, I've been in a war zone when I was a kid. So maybe, if I was to sit down with a therapist, they could say to me, because of this and this and that, then you did this and this and that. I don't know, I haven't been there. But the thing is, I realize that my life doesn't end when I stop breathing. Like, I know that for sure. Like, nobody literally could tell me otherwise. And why I'm so passionate even talking to you about it, and I'm a pastor now, and I share, I share the good news. Good news is the gospel, like what I believe to be the things that are going to change people's lives, right? And for me, that is Jesus. And a lot of people have so many questions. I have so many friends who've got so many questions like you, who are not quite sure about what to believe. And I would love to have a conversation with you.
Sorry.
No, carry on.
So it's not so much someone's sure.
Yeah.
Right. So let's say you're God. So you're the physical invitation of God. Let me just be simple. I would have so many questions.
Yeah.
I'd have so many questions for him. And I'd have a little bit of resentment.
Okay.
Not heavily, just enough to question.
I get it.
How things happen.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
So, but can you also tell, when you're talking to me, that I have an honest creation?
Yeah.
Like, I'm generally interested.
Yeah, I know. I can see that.
Hey guys, so it's my second time out with the STREEVA gang, the STREEVA team behind me. It's fun, we meet just different kind of people, our age group, some older than us, some younger than us, and it's just fun to talk to people, kind of see their reasons for being out. There's you'll be surprised how many people's down to have a chat, have a laugh with us, handing out free coffees, drinks.
You know, my oldest boy, he's a bit excited. Like, he moves really fast around the house.
Kind of thing?
No. I think he just has a lot of energy, you know, and he moves around a lot, and he's really fast. Like, he likes to run. He likes to sort of like, you know, he's been watching all this sort of like and he likes to do all these martial art type things. And he injures himself. He gets hurt, not that much, but a little bit. So when I tell him to stop doing certain things, it's because I'm thinking if you injure yourself, you're gonna not have fun for the next day. So do you know what I mean? And you know, when it comes to eating as well, like he's a bit of a fussy eater. The little one eats everything, literally just hoovers everything, apart from mushrooms and fish. The little one won't touch mushrooms or fish. But then, you know, the older one is fussy, and you know, I've had to sort of force him to eat his grapes. Because I know what's good for him. And the thing is, a lot of the things that the Bible prescribes, we as children of God, like we're like, we don't know what's best for us most of the time. We just want to have fun. And there's a lot of things that the Bible gives, and we've taken them as rules. But it's actually a parent saying, hey, Ethan, I think that would be best for you. And
so it's more like guidelines. So for example, like, right, I won't do this, but let's say I was to take your drink away from you. And my thought is that has a lot of sugar for you. I wouldn't do so because that's not the way I am. I was to take the drink away from you. That's your right to have that drink. That's your right to have that drink. So feel free will. Free will, However, I think what you're saying is I know something. I know a picture. A picture that you can't see. About having that drink.
So, Ethan, what's driving you to do that? What's driving you to want to take it away from me? To tell me to?
Because
it's love, isn't it? It's care and love. Right? Because at the end of the day, Ethan, it doesn't really affect you.
Exactly.
If I drink this and get diabetes or whatever. But because you care and you love me. Look, we believe God to be like omniscient. Like he doesn't need anything to make him fulfilled. And what Jesus came to show is that if we care for one another. So I don't know if you read about the story about the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan. So basically, the Jews and the Samaritans hated each other, right? We see that all the time, like different people groups hate each other. And the Samaritans, a lot of the time, were sort of apparently robbing Jews on the roads when they were going to do trade and all that. So they hated each other. So this Jew is robbed, probably by Samaritans, or it could be by anyone else. I mean, the Bible doesn't say it's not a real story. It's a parable. It's like a made-up story that Jesus gave to just show something, but obviously the people understood it. So this Jew is going on business trip. He gets robbed, and he gets really badly hurt. So a couple of Jews walk past him. So the first Jew walks past him, looks at him.
I think I have heard it.
Do you know what I mean? And literally just looks at him and walks on. And then a priest, a Jewish priest, walks past him, sees him, and then a Samaritan. So the people who he's meant to be at odds with, the kids these days call it ops, right? He's ops, right? And he stops, picks him up, puts him on his donkey, cares for him, takes him to an inn, pays for the inn, and literally just looks after him. And what Jesus was saying is, look, what sort of world would it be if we cared for one another and we didn't just think about what we need? And the thing is, God is driven by that. Like, he is driven by love for you and I. And some of the things that society has learned, society changes. Like what we believed in the 60s and what we believe now. What we believed 100 years ago. And society is always going to change. Things are always going to change. But God prescribes a lifestyle.
Hi guys, my name is Norma and I've been out with STREEVA. This is my second time now. But so far it's been amazing. We've had some really wonderful encounters. We've had people that we've encouraged, people that haven't been to church in a long time or have just never known about God, and we've just been able to share the love of God really to them. We've been able to give hot drinks, chocolate, have conversations, but most importantly, tell them about God.
Oh, that is where I'm going as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Yeah, just like these lovely people. So it's been such a blessing, and yeah, my prayer is just that the town of Ashford is impacted.
It's very kind.
So,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I don't necessarily think you're a bad person if you do refer to
Ethan, I do a lot of wrong things.
Yes,
I do a lot of wrong things.
Yeah.
And the thing is, why will I say that to you and still say that I'm a Christian? And when I say I'm a Christian, is I just mean I believe in Christ, I follow Christ. Don't take it the way that a lot of people understand. You know, I'm not a judgmental person. A lot of people associate Christianity with judgment. All it means is my lifestyle, I try to emulate it on Jesus Christ. And that's what Christian means, right? And the thing is, in doing that, I get a lot of things wrong. But what I've realized is trying to follow the way of the Bible and the way of Christ is giving me peace. It's making my life a lot more enjoyable in ways that I can't get enjoyment from other things.